Hey, hey. Ugh. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. My name is Emily A. Cox. I go by Maverick or M. Welcome to my show, folks. All right. Everybody in here is going to get a free oracle or a free tarot message. Yes or no question. Just ask that you guys like my video and share it. Put some music on. Oh, we are so blessed, you guys. So blessed. Let's see what we're going to listen to today, right? Let's see. We'll wait for some people to get up in here. Weekends tend to be a little slower. I've noticed that than weekdays when it comes to tarot stuff. I don't know why, but I guess people are out or doing yard work or something. Smells like my perfume. Cologne, rather. Need to say this to you guys. The power of visualization is big. The power of visualization. Hey, Lindsay, your aura is yellow and white. Welcome to my show. Just so you guys know, the YouTube viewer is always wrong. I can have like 10 people in here and it still says 0. Like Lindsay, it just said 0, and yet she's in here. All right, Lindsay, you've been in my chat before, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to start off with saying this. Your aura is white and yellow. So what you're going to want to do at some point is go to Google and type in white color psychology and then research yellow color psychology and click images and read. So Google images, white color psychology, yellow. Those are your colors. But yeah, let's do this. I just ask that you like my video for the time I'm donating to you and just share it with a few people through text message or Facebook. And once you're done, You could ask me a yes or no question, or I could do a love oracle for you. So a love oracle on an ex or a present love interest. Yeah, you're welcome. What do I like to do, you guys? I like to coach. I am a relationship coach. That's what I do. I really am like a life coach, a spiritual coach. I do a lot. I teach people on how to raise their vibration, help them get in touch with their values, their beliefs, their strengths, their weaknesses, their mission. I could coach my entire life. I love coaching. I should just be a, get your ex back coach. Honestly. Well, I guess it's part of relationship coaching. Get your ex back. Because it's more than you think. It's way more than you think, you guys. It's not just like all about your ex. It's actually about you. So yeah, once you guys have smashed that like button, let me know. I'm going to do a question for you guys. My nose is running. I feel like I need to blow my nose. See, the power of visualization is key. Like a key. It is absolutely key. And I have a key here. Where is my, I think it might be in the other, it's in the other room. Okay. Cool. Thank you for liking my video and sharing it. All right, Lindsay, would you like a love oracle? Or do you want to ask a yes or no question? I have different love oracles. You say this again. I repeat myself a lot, you guys, but I'm trying to emphasize certain things. All things are possible in capital letters. So let me know, Lindsay, which one you want to do. Do you want a tarot yes or no message with my tarot cards, or do you want a love oracle? Because I got love in my bones, in my body, in my soul. I know, I know, I know. Oh. Okay, so Kyle has a blue and purple aura. 60% blue, 40% purple. You may want to look at that as well. You could Google blue color psychology and purple color psychology. Very different from yours, by the way. Yes, the person that just messaged me, you still are hidden. I don't know how to unhide you. So if you could come up with some instructions or something, I can't figure out how to unhide you. But I will do your question for you, the person that just text messaged me. Okay. Let's see. Lindsay says, I would like to ask a question. Is it best for my highest good to move on from Kyle? Well, if you give up, you'll never succeed. But I'll check for you. All right. I need to rephrase the question. I need to ask the opposite. I'm going to reverse engineer this question. Should you not move on from Kyle? Okay. So should you not? Should you stay put? Let's see what I get here. White light. Whoa, a couple cards came out. Okay. We've got the 7 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and King of Cups, 6 of Coins. So this is telling me you need to give him another chance. I got the 6 of Coins. The King of Cups is a staying put. It's static. It's staying put. 6 of Cups. This is a very special connection, a soulmate of some kind. Could be twin flame. Seven of Cups, you'll never find anyone as special as him or as unique as him. Okay, with that Seven of Cups, despite all these people. And the Hangman, 100% stay put. This is like being tangled up, like hanging, like you don't go anywhere. Like, no, I'm getting all stay put. I know you're frustrated, but King of Coins, it's going to be worth it in the end. Girl, I'm telling you, King of Coins. This is solid gold. Now, listen up, Lindsay. Do you have a picture of this man? I usually charge for photo analysis, but I will do a free photo analysis for you. Can you send one to me? Text message it, or you can add me as a friend on Instagram and send it there. You said, yeah, 9 years going strong. Okay. Wow. What is your sign and what is his sign? M. Jackson. Hello. Oh, wow. You guys are a good match. Very good match. Whew. Gemini is good with Aries. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a lot of Aries Gemini's matches. I got the sun on that. Girl, check it out. Yo, look. See? All right, Lindsay, you want to send me a picture of this dude? I can give you my cell phone number. You could text it. M. Jackson, your aura is red and orange. Welcome. All right, smash that like button for the time I'm donating to you. All right, here's my cell number. It's 310-890-9613. I'm going to say that again. It's 310-890-9613. Let's see a few pictures of him. All right, Jackson. Once you guys have liked and shared my video, we can rock and roll. Yo, 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 yo. All right. Okay, Mintu. This chick says, will Mintu contact me in June? All right, Mintu. Let's see here. Card flew out. It's still a no on June. Second time I've gotten a no. I'm getting next month. Ace of Swords for August. There's desire. There's passion. I'm getting a no on June. You have to, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting July. Coming up here. Yeah, he's going to contact you beginning of July. Okay, let's see. I believe that your guys' lives can go from 0 to 100. Mindset is everything. Diet, sleep. I really believe this. From 0 to 100, you guys can change your lives. Okay, let's see the photograph here of this man. Okay. See what I'm picking up on with this dude. All right, so the first picture, ooh. Okay, are you in the house, Lindsay? So ironically, not ironic, your aura is identical to what I saw. Like without even seeing you, it's still the same colors. It's yellow and white. That guy might have some alcoholism, or he might like binge drink or just chill out. I'm just getting maybe alcohol. I get some latent, so some underlying anger issues with this man in the photo. In this picture, he has a blue, red, and yellow aura. Let's see here. Definitely some anger issues, some deflection. Now, I'm not a psychologist. Let me make that very clear. I am not a medical doctor, so I can't treat or diagnose. The energy is kind of bipolar-y. I'm just telling you, I'm getting a little like that kind of energy. Let me look at the next photo here. Maybe even like, again, I'm not a psychologist, but the energy is like kind of schizoaffective energy or bipolar. I just get there's definitely underlying anger issues. Like he just wants to chill on the outside. You said, yes, he used to. He sobered up. Okay, so he was an alcoholic. Yeah. In these photos, I don't know how old these photos are, but yeah, exactly. That's what I'm picking up on. He likes things to just be chill, but I just get he's stubborn, and there's just this. At times he gets angry. I'm telling you, there's some kind of, it's either substance abuse in these photos, specifically in the photos, substance abuse, or the energy of like schizoaffective or bipolar kind of stuff going on, mental kind of stuff. But he seems, I see you really care about him. You have good energy. Yeah, you've got good, caring, very caring energy. I wonder what your MBTI type is. You seem like a cheerleader of him. You know what I'm saying? Like a cheerleader, like a support, like you got his back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure what your profession is. I don't know if I'm not saying this. Like, I want to be clear. I'm not psychically saying, but like a nurse or a caretaker. Again, sometimes I'm saying things in a psychic way, but I'm not saying that. I'm in general. Yeah, just this red and yellow and blue aura. Those are his colors. I'm going to write this down. Red, blue, yellow aura on the man. Anger issues underlying. I feel like he wants everyone to get along, but he's stubborn. You said he sobered up last Father's Day when he broke his back, and he has no recollection of how it happened. It almost paralyzed him. Yeah, so the alcohol. I see. I don't feel like he's entirely honest with himself. I feel like there's some blame. Like there's some external blame. He wants to blame other people. Whether he verbalizes this or not, I don't know, but I see him, and maybe it's internal, but he's blaming other people. You said I was a CNA for 5 years. Did I not say a nurse or some kind of caretaker? Yeah. Okay, so you said you are correct on his issues. And yes, about the things with me, laugh aloud. He's the father of my kids, so I'm very supportive of him. Yeah, cheerleader. I think you might be an ESFJ or ENFJ or ISFJ personality type. Now there's 16 personality types. So I think that you'll be one of those ones. If you ever take a test, you need to do at least 3 tests because they can be a letter off or so. But what we could do, if you want to donate and support your personal growth in my channel, I could ask, what are his current feelings for you? 2, love oracle message from him. So we could do the heart deck. I have 4 different decks. And then I could do 3 naked truth love message from him. 4 custom question bonus of your choice. Now today I do have a sale, but it's up to you. No pressure. So these are some of the decks I have. Right, for sure. This one. Examples, what they look like. For example, you get this kind of stuff right here. So like what he wants to say to you kind of stuff. If you guys are new, I do take Cash App and PayPal. That was really fun. I like that. You said, oh, that man loves me, but I think he wants to rekindle more out of fear because he's codependent. You said, main reason I would try again is because of my kiddos. Oh, okay. Well, you know, you could change the questions too. Like we could ask like, we can ask like, is it in your highest interest to stay? Like, two, like, will you be happy? Like, these are questions that I can do for you. Love oracle message, that kind of thing. So it's up to you, but there's some examples right there. We are blessed, folks. Everybody in here. You guys can change your life at any moment. I truly believe that. Emily A. Cox, psychic. Don't forget the A. My middle initial. Anyways, guys, I could coach all day long. I do this for a living. I am a professional coach and professional psychic. Technically, I'm a coach. I have psychic ability, but I do it professionally. This is my passion. One of my passions. I have a lot of passions, but this is definitely one of my passions. I like to elevate you guys, help you become more aware. And I really, truly believe you guys can change your lives at any moment. It doesn't matter how old you are. I want to inspire you guys. Dude, there's 80 and 90-year-olds roller skating. If you go to YouTube and you type in 80-year-old roller skater, there's 80-year-old roller skaters on the rink, on the floor, guys. So it just goes to show, like, it's never too late. Lindsay, thank you for the $22. She did my sale. All right, let's see here. So Lindsay, which set of questions do you want? Do you want me to do the first set of questions or the second set? You said, is it in my highest energy? Okay, so that's your first question. All right. Okay, white light. I'm seeing a temple that can represent a marriage. So that's in your favor. But let's see here. White light. Ooh, card flew out. 100%. Dude, I got the ring. Out of all cards, you 100% need to stay. Look. He's the one. Ace of Swords. Just go to God, pray, talk to God, get your energy, your vibration high, heal yourself. All right, second question, unless you want an oracle message. Okay, I'm going to do an oracle from him. So what does he want to say to you? White light. What does he want to say to you? Third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. So this is either you or him, or there's third parties that you guys aren't aware of that you've dated in the past that are pulling on your energies. So like if you're like, yeah, if you were to say, there's no one else, and he really doesn't have anyone else. I know you're taking his word on that, but let's say he doesn't, then there's exes that are like pulling on your guys' energy, if that makes sense. So if it's not exes and it's you and you know it's you got to cut that off. Lindsay, this is really important. Let me tell you this. You cannot have a sacred marriage or a sacred relationship or a sacred container if there's anyone else. Okay, good. Then, and I don't know about him. Obviously, he could tell you he's not, and he might be. So, and that's bad karma. That, like, for example, him hurting his back, that could be, I hate to say this, but that could be karma for something else, for not being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, John, welcome. So either way, he might have a third party. If he doesn't, then I'm telling you now, there's some ex in the picture in your life, like an ex from your past or in his, that's pulling energetically on your connection. Okay, will he remain faithful for question 3? Okay. All right, white light. Cards flew out. I got the Sun, the 4 of Cups. I'm going to tell you what I'm honestly getting here, okay? I get a yes. However, there is an issue with porn. So, I mean, however you want to look at that. I'm, faithful. Yeah, the Sun and the 2 of Cups, but the 4 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. You said you are dead on. I got chills. My arm hairs are standing. Yeah. Yep. The star. Look at that. Yeah. This is the third thing I got for you. Spot on, not even knowing you. All right, we get to do one more. Okay, so for the 4th one, Lindsay, let's do another love oracle. How does that sound? Yeah? Okay. Wait, who's Clara Murphy? Yo, is there a Clara Murphy in my chat room right now? Somebody named Clara Murphy? Is that you? Is that you, Lindsay? Are you connected to a Clara Murphy? Dude, it said somebody named Clara Murphy just shared their location with me. I don't know who would share their location with me. Somebody named Clara Murphy. Guys, I don't even know who the heck this person is. All right, here we go. So this is the 4th. This is a love oracle for you guys. He says, I don't know how to handle my emotions right now, Lindsay. All right, hold on, Lindsay. This is what I think we should do. 1, what? Well, we need to know if that's good or bad. He says, I don't know how to handle my emotions. Well, why? Okay, so what are his emotions? Like, are they good? You know, like when he says, I don't know how to, is he mad? Is he angry? Like, is he happy? Is he in love? Like, are the feelings intense? Or is it like, I hate you, right? Like, what are his, so the first thing we should ask is, what are his emotions? What are his emotions for you right now? 2, where does he currently see things going between you two? 3, are you the only girl, okay, right now he's interested in? 4, free bonus love oracle message. To the pervert that's on my screen, right, or the pervert on my phone. This is disgusting. This nasty person right here that just messaged me. That's really gross. Nasty, nasty, nasty pervert. God bless you. That's what I'm going to say to you is God bless you. You said, yeah, because the migrants are coming to his work. And I told him that he needs to start staying at his apartment because I don't want to spiral because the anxiety it gives me. Oh. Ooh. Okay. You said that's a Massachusetts area code. You smart thing. All right. So those are the questions I think we should do, Lindsay, right now. You said he left me while I was pregnant. Oh, hell no. That's not cool. With our daughter to try. Oh, no. Well, hang on. John, I was going to do a connection message for you in the meantime. Four coins for John and the king of coins. You got money coming in, John. Look at that. This is a lot of money. Stability and the king of coins. Like you demand, dude. This is solid. Lindsay says, John, are you single? Ooh, Lindsay. That's funny. You said, thank you for your time, Em. You're really great. You're welcome. Ant the Great, welcome. All things are possible, guys. I say this again. All things are possible. I really mean that when I say that, like for real. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, man, I'm getting messages here going on. Okay, listen up, because I'm like, I need to say this. I'm getting messages. I'm being bombarded right now with some downloads in the 5D from my ex. Okay, this song came on, and I'm just gonna say, okay, like this is really simple. This is for my ex of 10 years. You were not ready. My 5 values, you did not show up with those values. Okay. I gave you chances time and time and time again. You did not show up to my ex of 10 years right now. Okay. Like, I'm just going to say this. This is all part of the healing. Like, this is all, I have no regrets about saying this because I'm literally being bombarded with the fifth dimension through this song. So I'm going to give you guys the title to this song. Okay. Right here. Fine Without You. And it's coincidentally 333. I don't know if you guys see that. 3 minutes and 33 seconds. So I'm hearing this song and I'm super psychic. Okay. It's just a fact. I'm psychic. It could be from my mother. Like, for example, I get messages from everybody. So my current person, like, you don't need to be insecure about this. Like, I'm just going to be real. Like, this is a message being bombarded in my entire third eye and crown chakra right now from my ex, this song right here. So I'm listening to the lyrics of the song, which I'm going to pull up in the video. And I'm just going to say this to that ex. Okay. You knew my 5 values. You knew that. You had time and time again, chance after chance after chance. You did not show up. Okay. Like, games, manipulation over and over and over again. Saying one thing, doing another, blah, 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 third part, other people involved, no. Okay. Like, no. So you got a person now and you can be happy with your new person. Like, you guys, I really want you guys to be happy. Like, I'm done. Okay. Like I'm done. So I want to make that really clear to my ex. I'm done. Not only did you not show up, okay, multiple times. And yeah, I'm going to say this multiple times, but you need to understand something. I found a better match for me. Now you've got your person and that's awesome. And I'm so happy for you. Like, honestly, you've got your person. This is for my ex. I have found somebody that I love. Straight up. So with that being said, between those two things, like the fact that I gave you chance after chance for 10 years, 10 to 12 years, it's over. You did not show up with the 5 values. You did not show up. So there's one reason. 2, I met somebody. This is what you need to understand. It's too late. Like, what I'm trying to say to you is, like, you didn't show up. And on top of that, I met somebody I love. Who's my match, who's more of an equal. I don't know what to say. So the cool thing is you've got someone new now. And so you can, like, be happy with that person. You can be happy with them. I want you to be happy with them. Okay. So this song is blaring in my ear right now. It just randomly came on. And I know this is connected to my ex. There's underlying tones in this song. And even though, yeah, it's very interesting, this song that's going on right here. And, like, it's what's interesting is nothing will change my mind. Okay. In terms of, I'm never going back. Like, again, this is so clear. Like, listen, you need to listen to this. I'm never going back. Period. Like, you had chance after chance after chance to show up with the 5 values. And on top of that, like, I met somebody that I love. Period. So just please, I just want to say, I wish you luck with your new person, your new relationship. Welcome back, John. So I'm going to pull up the lyrics to this song. Armin van Buuren. I love this band, by the way, like, a lot. Fine Without You is the name of the song. There's some denial and repression there in that song. Lyrics. Okay, let's see here. So this woman in the song, which would resemble my ex of 10 years, it says, "Why don't you feel me? I'm so in need. Well, that's another problem, by the way. Like, you can't be alone. Like, you're always needing someone. You're always needing to be connected, involved in a relationship, to the point where you can't leave one relationship, unless you secure another one. That's one problem. That means you've got fragmentation. You've got wounding within yourself. Like, you've got to heal that. And then she says, is it a wonder I resist from you? I was the one who fell in this game. First of all, love's not a game. So the fact that you're seeing love as a game tells me, like, you're in your ego. Love is not a game. A game. Okay. It says, then you took me away from you. No. You didn't meet my values. Okay. This is, again, guys, this is coming through. So I'm going to address my feelings right now. You did not meet my values multiple times. You know the 5 values. Do you think I'm just going to lick my fingers and just sit here and wait around for you forever? Like that's insane. That's insanity. No. She says, I'm fine without you now. Okay, there's major denial, and that's just the way it is. And I don't care either way. So it says, I don't need you here. Okay, so you're not even being honest with your own feelings. There's repression, there's minimizing, there's denial. Like, you got to heal. There's a lot of broken. You got to heal. She says, I'm fine without you now. Can you disappear? She says, I'm fine without you now. I've given you my heart. I'm fine without you now. I've given you everything. No, because you were fragmented and broken. You didn't give me everything, obviously. You did not show up with the 5 values, despite me telling you 100 times, 200 times, like, this is not okay. And you kept doing it. You kept doing it. Like, there comes a point where when I'm done, I'm done. Okay, let me just be very clear. Like, you can't take somebody for granted and lick your chops. You're always going to be there. In fact, my ex said to me, I've got you wrapped around my pretty finger. My ex actually said that to me, just so you know. Well, now you can reap that. I mean, come on. Okay, reap the consequence. I'm done. I'm done. So the song says, it repeats. I'm fine without you now. I've given my heart to you. I'm fine without you. And then the song says, you've made it clear now that this is the end. Thank you. Thank you. Says it right here. You've made it clear now that this is the end. No more goodbyes and sympathies from me. All you still want is a physical thing. I don't know what that's all about. That doesn't pertain to our situation at all. But she goes, but you've taken enough from me. Well, it's because you're attached. First of all, you have a new man. Like, you have a new man, so you can invest in that relationship. She says, I'm fine without you now. I don't need you here. I'm fine without you now. Can you disappear? John says, hey, Lindsay, yes, I am. I'm an old guy. I think Lindsay's done. She paid for a reading, and now I don't think she's still in here, but I could be wrong. So the song says, I've given you everything. I'm fine without you, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, it says, I was the one who fell in this game. Then you took me away from you. And like I said, you took yourself away. With that being, sorry, I just had to say that, we live and we learn. It took me a long time to, just embrace and see my work, my value. And I finally let that go after 10 years. I kept saying over and over, this is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. And it finally got to the point where enough was enough. Boom. And then I met my equal. I let go of my ex. I just want you to know, I let go of my ex and I met my equal. And I'm going to marry that person and be with that as long as my 5 values are met. That means no fucking exes, okay? 0 effing exes. I'm not dealing with no fucking karmics. There's 3 people removed that need to be removed. Boom. 3 people, boom. Okay, commitment with the capital C. Karmics out of the picture. Dude, I smell my person's perfume. That's insane. Like right now, I smell it. Dude, this is eerie as fuck. I'm psychic. Did I tell you that? Yeah, I'm real deal psychic though. I really do smell my person's perfume. But yeah, you guys. Okay, so that's how it is. I know my worth. Okay. Commitment at the highest. You know what? I want a pure relationship. Just my person and I and my person's family. It's just that simple. I'm talking no effing exes. I'm not dealing with it. People that be hitting on you. No. No. F that. We're going to have some clear boundaries here. I'm not putting up with it. Period. My 5 values. It's just that simple. You want what I have, you're going to honor and respect me. Period. All right, guys. Anyways, if you haven't had a question, a yes or no question, let me know. Let me check for you. Will my friend Chris be with us? Okay. No, it's 100% no. 6 of Swords. Okay, Lisha has a question too. Allergies, man. All right, let me check. This card flew out of the deck. Damn, I got a yes. You know, we are so blessed, you guys. Each and every one of us are blessed. But I'm going to say this. We are called to rise up. We are called to rise up and meet the equation, to rise above, folks, not sit here in complacency. We are not meant to be hanging on to karmics, you know, sucking them like a little baby. I need attention. Nah, you guys. I'm a relationship coach. I'm going to tell you guys like it is, dude. You cannot expect to be with someone if you're still holding on to a karmic and sucking like the little baby bottle. I need your attention. Grow the F up. Like, grow up. I'm going to teach you guys. I teach you guys this stuff. You got to be sustaining with you and God. Whoa, rewind. You and God, not your little exes or people that you want attention from. Ooh. Nah, you want this person? You need to give that person your 100%, or you're going to lose them. Just like my ex. It's over. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's done. I wish my ex happiness with this new person, but I let that go after 10 years, you know, chance after chance. And I met my equal. You guys, you got to get with it. You got to get with it. 5 values. Boom. Honor, respect, loyalty, commitment, honor, respect, commitment with the capital C. So anyways, if you guys have questions, you guys can donate. I do a 1 free yes or no question for you. Keep smelling my person's perfume, dude. I don't know if she's in the chat room right now or if I'm just like psychically tuned into her, but I smell her perfume so strong. Dude, it's so strong. It's crazy. It's like, I don't know why I'm so tuned into it. Strong, you guys. Crazy. If you guys haven't yet had a yes or no question, please let me know. I can also do a love oracle for you. I'm going to do one for myself in the meantime. All right, what do I need to know? What do I need to know right now? I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. All right. God, tell me one more. One more thing, Lord. What am I supposed to know? I'm planning a romantic date, or we can Netflix and chill like old times. I want to cook for you. That's hot. Yeah. And I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. John says, will I find a suitable lover? Well, did you see Lindsay was talking to you? Let me check here. Hold on a second. Nah, okay, let me see here. I got a solid yes, the star. Card 8. This is your forever person. 17 star reducing to 8. Yeah, she's young. It's all good. Absolutely. Damn, I smell my person in here again. Strong energy. All right, sounds good. Dude, these allergies. It's crazy. I'm going to have to do a neti pot after this. Feel blessed for everything that I've been given. Thank you, God. So blessed and so beautiful. Every one of us. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not here to please anyone. Okay, like let me make that clear. I'm not here to please anyone. I don't need to please anybody. That's not my job. I'm going to tell you guys exactly like it is. Where is my house mix? EDM house. Let's see here. House. Have you been to any meetings lately? No. You think I'm a little rallied up? Be honest. You gotta be real with me. You think I'm a little rallied up, John? You know how I am about, my teachings and stuff. The things that God has told me, I convey that to you guys. I went to I think 6 meetings last week in just 5 days. I went to 3 meetings in one day. And then it was multiple days. I went to 1 or 2 meetings. I think I hit up 6 meetings in 5 days last week. So I'm a little bit introverted right now. Yeah, so you understand though. I'm a coach, okay? So I'm going to be using my personal experiences. I'm not identifying anyone. I'm not mentioning names, but I am a coach. You got to understand, I want to shake you guys. That's my job. I'm a relationship coach. I use my psychic cards, my psychic ability like a hammer, like a tool. But what I'm saying is I'm a relationship coach, period. So I'm going to use my life experiences to help coach you guys, to teach and coach you guys. Keep it real in my mind. Keep it fresh. You said, yeah, I remember your ex. Oh, the sun on that. Yeah. A lot of learning. Lots and lots of learning. Right when I said that, this light bulbs thing came up on my, look at that, light bulb. Get it? Light bulb moment. Oh, that's funny. Ace of coins. Yeah, a lot of valuable learning lessons, beautiful learning lessons. I mean, 2 of cups. That's all life's about is growth, you guys. Love, agape, higher self, unconditional love for self and others. I know, right? Right when you said it said light bulb, light bulb moment. Anyways, you have a lot of wisdom, John, and insight. More or less wisdom, I should say. I need to probably get off here and then come back on here in a little bit. I think I'll wait about 3 minutes and then I'll sign off. And I'm going to hop on my treadmill. So, going to do some exercise. And then I'm going to, after that, just start doing my soul. I've got a lot of soul growth, soul work I need to do. You said, thank you for your kind words. You're welcome. Yeah, it's I know my life purpose. So I have to diligently work for it, or work towards it, I should say, one step at a time, one day at a time, every day in, day out, and be real with myself. REAL in capital letters, real with myself. My 5 values, which is integrity and alignment with higher self. And I need to honor these values 100%. You put gas into your higher self. Literally, you put gas into a vehicle, you put gas into your higher self. Invest in yourself, number 1. Sounds good, John. And I just wanted to say I'm so grateful for everything that I do have. We have to live in the end. We need to visualize, you guys, whatever it is that you desire, that you seek, Visualize it. So you have to be worthy of me. That's what I'm going to say. Like I was saying earlier. Through your actions, yo. Consistent actions. That's key. I'm not settling. In my life, no siree. And to the client who tried to get back in good graces as acting like a non-client, that's not going to work. Okay, straight up. Manipulative energy. That's the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, nah. See, I know all things are possible. I do. That's the thing. When you guys are fully present, you are these 5 values that I teach you guys. You are basically in alignment. You are in integrity. The 5 values: honesty, respect, communication, accountability, and commitment. The capital C. You could even say investment, essentially. Honesty, respect, communication, accountability, and investment. I for investment, investing in in yourself, the world. Investment. Mortal, what's your question? Yes or no question? I ask, okay, dear Heavenly Father, I ask that all karmics be removed, because once, see, I'm telling you guys, you invest in yourself, you set and you raise those standards, those values, right? And then you and your person are a team, and then it extends out to family together, right? And then the community. This is important. Starts with yourself. That means you cut off the karmics, period. You raise the standards, you raise your value. We are so blessed. All right, if anybody in here has a question, better give it to me now, because I'm about to bounce off here. I'm hitting my treadmill. All right, I'm going to go. I wanted to say thank you guys, everybody that's been in the chat room, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, folks. Keep it real. Keep rocking it.